and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my update for using NAC. Now my last video that I did regarding NAC was in April 2nd. So I think if you're interested in NAC, you might want to track the progress of people using NAC to see their reactions, how they adjust to it, if it's working for them. So I wanted to share my view on using NAC. So I have been using it for over a month now, almost 2 months, and I changed the brand that I'm using. This is what I could find available, and this is NAC, as you know, is n-acetyl L-cysteine, and this is the same 600 milligrams that I was using before. So I take one capsule in the morning when I wake up, and then I take another capsule usually by bedtime. Now, somewhere within my month of using, the first 4 weeks of using NAC, I experimented with using it 3 times a day. But to be quite honest, I wasn't that consistent remembering to take my capsule at lunchtime proved problematic, so I wasn't that consistent. I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to use it morning and evening. So I'll take it before I go to bed, and that will be 2 doses of NAC, 2 doses of 600 milligrams per day. So changes that I have noticed. Now initially I started taking NAC for the benefits of reversing grain of hair. So that's why it started to increase, because I wasn't seeing any huge change in my few gray hairs that I have one up here. I might post it in image somewhere, but I wasn't able to see any difference in that gray, the grain of the hair. I was hoping that it would go coppery and maybe revert to black again, but I didn't notice any significant difference. So maybe 2 weeks ago, I decided that I was doing more research online, seeing what types of foods, what types of ways existed to help reverse the grain of hair. So I stumbled upon Lola's Life Lessons, and this lady, she started taking Blackstrap molasses, and she documented her journey of how her hair had transitioned from being speckled with gray to coppery tones in the gray, and some even totally reverted to being black. So I decided it was worth, it's just molasses, a natural sweetener, so it was worth experimenting, incorporating this into my daily routine. So probably around breakfast time, I'll have a tablespoon, or maybe a little less than a tablespoon, mixed into my cereal and milk and honey, and that would be my sweetener. Now, since I started using Blackstrap molasses, I am blown away by the difference, because I was looking at the strands, and I have about 2, one right here and one here, and I was looking at the coloration. Before, they looked white, totally white, I kid you not. So within the course of the past 2 weeks, and it's probably less than 2 weeks that I've been taking Blackstrap molasses, but within this time I have noticed that the strands are now a copperish kind of color. I wouldn't say they're brown as yet, but on the way to being brown. They're no longer white, and they were starkly white that you could hold a white piece of paper against it and it would disappear. So taking the Blackstrap molasses, I decided I like the progress with the Blackstrap molasses, and I think it's a good thing to incorporate into my diet. So I'm taking that daily, and I will continue with that. But also, I have been reading so many benefits of incorporating NAC into my daily supplement routine that I don't think I'm about to stop taking NAC, because it's a powerful antioxidant. It helps reverse cellular damage, and I think that is a win-win for my body at my age. So I think I'm going to continue. And also it helps your respiratory system not to develop phlegm, and it improves the health of your respiratory system. So I think for that reason as well, I'm going to continue taking NAC. So all in all, I haven't seen huge differences in my hair reverting from gray back to black. However, I have noticed that my complexion looks cleaner. I suffer from hyperpigmentation, usually to do with acne scars. And I noticed my complexion looks cleaner and clearer, I would say. I was outside in the sun, playing with my dog, and I looked down at my hands and I thought, wow, my hands look a lot different. My complexion looks brighter. So I think that was also a side effect of taking NAC. And I do like the brightening. I have no issues with darker skin or being darker, but I like that my acne outbreaks seem to be less. That is a major win for me. And my complexion, my overall complexion has improved. So for me, I think that is a big positive, and that's why I will continue. I have so far had no negative side effects regarding NAC. So it's, for me, the equivalent of just adding a vitamin to my routine. And I'm not a healthcare professional, and I do not endorse taking supplements without the advice of your healthcare professional. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope this content is useful to you, and it encourages you to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for stopping by. Until next time, bye!